Brought to you by PlayStation Store. Access to the ultimate in games and entertainment.
I spent the past week playing role-playing games.
Oh, really?
So it passed my mind when I was putting my wardrobe together this
You've
morning.
been playing, and this morning you were playing, I wanted to get you on to talk about the actual game that came out, not the demo that's packed with it, but you've just come off a stream for Final Fantasy 15.
Oh, yes, I have.
So please tell me everything about the demo for Final Fantasy 15.
So I know a lot of people are complaining about the dialogue or the music or stuff like that, but I really like it. I really like that it opens with, I really like that it's about four dudes who are clearly like really good friends, and it's not like four dudes that have amassed this group by traveling around the world and picking up random strangers.
Right.
Like I can tell they're friends when this guy, this is Noctis, he's the main character, when he is out of MP and can't attack anymore, one of the guys will run over and sort of put themselves in front of him and shield him while he's like healing.
Cool.
And, like in the beginning cutscene, as they all get up and they pass him and he's still sleeping, they all tap his cheek, like get up, buddy, and they're all teasing him. I really like it.
Are they all friends because they got together at a Korean K-pop festival?
I don't see. Okay, it's really weird for me. And if you go back and look at the footage that we just played today from our are now playing, you walk into a gas station and there's three dudes dressed like Nathan Drake, like in scarves and t-shirts.
Okay.
And then you have your four guys who are all in like black leather trench coats and studs, and it's
like Slipknot chic or something.
Yeah, it's like super weird.
Well, it looks good. Like I think the character design looks great. But it doesn't fit with like four dudes going camping, Coleman tents, got my lamp, and
got my lamp. When's last time anyone went camping said, got my lamp?
The camping.
I got my lamp.
The camping.
You got your lamp.
The camping is actually the best part. It's funny.
What's the camping about? Is it just save games or what is it?
Well, when you camp, that's when all of your experience points for the in-game day are tallied up, and then you level up. And the one guy, Ignis, the guy with the glasses, depending on the animals that you've killed that day,
the animals that you've killed,
depending on the hunting that you've done or the supplies that you found, he cooks and he'll make different dishes, and each dish gives you different status boosts. Like one gives you only critical hits, one makes you immune to poison, another one like bumps up your attack and defense rate, one like completely, I think it was like you have like a solid defense, and they're called like fresh, sharp, immune, like these cute little names. But it's depending on the food you eat, and I think that's really cool. And if you don't hunt and you keep camping without hunting, you eat toast.
Oh, nice. That's pretty good. And I'm guessing there's no buff off that stuff at all.
No, you just have some toast. There's guys sitting around a campfire eating toast.
So one of the things, like I'm not a big Final Fantasy fan. I'm playing Final Fantasy 7 at the moment on my Vita. Kind of like for the first time, kind of, and I'm enjoying it. But the turn-based stuff is never really or the action role-playing stuff has never really struck a chord with me. What about the actual combat is different this time around? Because it seems just like a normal action game when you see footage of it.
Yeah, so I'm actually going to 15 and Type 0, which I just reviewing up yesterday, have the same director. Okay. So the same guy worked on both of them. And both of them use real-time combat. Type 0's combat is very good. I think 15's is a lot sharper, although Type 0's is amazing. You're literally running around a battle in free time, and it's an action game. You get into a fight, and as you can see here, you are in real time reacting to him. There's no taking turns. You can hit, you can parry. In this game, you can actually throw your weapon across the battlefield and teleport to it, like strike an enemy and then bring yourself right up to the enemy, which is cool.
There you go. Yeah.
So I think a lot of people are probably going to be buying Final Fantasy Type 0 in order to play this. Yeah. But is Type 0 worth it as well from what you've played?
Yeah. I mean, I really liked it. It's originally a PSP game. So this version is redone.
It was never released outside of Japan, right?
No, only Japan got it, and it did really well in Japan.
It's like 2011 or something?
2011. Yeah. And the game, I mean, the HD-ness doesn't really extend to the whole game. Like, the main characters are all beautifully rendered and they look great, but then they talk to an NPC, and the NPC is like the flat PSP, like mouth moving like this person. And it's like, all right, like you didn't do everyone, I understand, whatever.
It's like the Grim Fandango kind of suffered from that a little bit as well.
Yeah, but it's the game's really good. The story is completely incomprehensible.
So the story, do these tie together at all, or is this like the same kind of Final Fantasy, everything is its own complete standalone game adventure?
Everything is its own complete standalone game adventure. Although Type 0 does use the whole L'Cie, Fal'Cie crystal thing that Final Fantasy 13 did. Like originally 13, Type 0, and then 15, when it was named Versus 13, were all part of the same universe. but then they sort of broke them up and did their own thing. And I think 15 is looking better for it.
And like every game, Sid makes an appearance, but a little bit different in this one.
Yeah, there's a Sid. It's a lady.
Okay.
She's a mechanic.
Oh, I've seen her in the footage, actually. Yeah.
I have a lot of problems with her
She looks like a mechanic.
Oh, yeah?
She's
does she look like a mechanic?
Look at this. Look at that. When you approach her, she's just like, granted, she's nice. Like, she's super cute, and I love the way she speaks.
Oh, come on.
But look what she's wearing.
Come on.
If I was going to work on a car, I would not dress like that. But look at that car. That's a cool car.
Do you remember the opening shot of Transformers 2, was it? Where Megan Fox is draped over the, just oiling or, polishing the top of it, and you're like, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Somebody watched that movie, apparently.
Yeah, I'm a little, I like the idea that Sid, because every Final Fantasy has
It's so ridiculous.
It's so bad.
It's not even like, we're just, this is preposterousce.
That's not subtle.
Whatever.
No,
We're not going for subtle.
every Final Fantasy has a Sid,
Yes.
and this is the first time it's been a girl. And I think
Okay. And
cool.
and I still managed to fuck
And
it up.
you're liking the music. I think that was a little bit divisive when we heard it here in the office.
Why, what's the music like?
So the music is done by Yoko Shimomura. She's a longtime video game composer. Most recently, she's been working on the Kingdom Hearts series, and it's sort of like upbeat and whatever. I really like the music in this game. It's very, it's very upbeat. It's like it sort of feels like it's jaunty. It's like I don't know. It makes me think of Kingdom Hearts. Like you walk into a battle and it's like, oh, Disney battles where you whack each other with a key.
Yeah.
And that same sort of bouncy playfulness is still evident in this one.
Cool.
Do you still get those, traditional themes that
No.
No, not at all. Like it's
I do
all
not
original.
hear a
Oh, yeah.
victory theme.
How long is the demo actually of 15?
So the demo, I was told that if you do everything and you don't explore, like we took some time to explore today,
Yeah.
Peter did some exploring. If you go look at Peter's footage from PAX, he actually tried to steal a car.
Oh, wow.
And he walked up to the road and was stopping cars and trying to get them, which was cool. But it's about 3 hours long to do everything in that demo. And there's you track a behemoth, and we started doing that. You go get money to fix your car. You can go to the Chocobo Ranch, hang out. There's a lot to do.
And part of this, I'm sorry.
Sorry, does it bode well, do you think, for the full product? Is it a good taster? Considering you played Type 0, and that seems like a pretty solid Final Fantasy game.
Oh yeah, no, it's one of the better Final Fantasy titles to come out in recent years. I liked it a lot better than I liked 13. 13 was sort of a hallway, and granted, Type 0's mission structure is there are rooms connected to each other, and then you can go do side quests and stuff, but it wasn't so linear. You get to run around on the overworld and explore and do side quests and catch chocobos and breed chocobos. You get to breed chocobos, which is awesome.
And as a demo, this carries over to the main game whenever that comes out, right?
I don't know, actually. I don't want to say because I don't think it does.
I believe I think that's what they were saying.
The save game stuff?
Okay.
But I mean, who knows when the main game's coming out?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. As far as being a good taster, I think so.
Cool. So is it fair to say that between the sort of Western release of Type 0 and this demo for Final Fantasy 15, as a longtime fan of the franchise, are we now looking at a renaissance for Final Fantasy?
Well, fans of the genre will like it, to go with that stupid cliched phrase.
Are you excited?
I think it's good. I love Type 0. I encourage everyone to go and buy and play Type 0. The demo, it's the only way you can get the demo. You basically buy the demo and then you get a copy of Type 0 with it.
This is Crackdown and Halo 3 all over again.
Pretty much. But it's great. There's a lot to look forward to, and it's exciting. I like it. I think people should be a little less, snarky and skeptical. I think they got a lot today. Be happy.
Excellent. And the review on GameSpot.com of Type 0 is going up when?
That's up already.
Oh, it's up already?
Our video review is on the way. I gave it an 8.
Cool.
It's a really good game.
It means it's great. Awesome. Alexa Ray Corriea, thank you so much for coming on and
Thank
talking
you.
all about Final Fantasy.